So we've come to where the trash is, and we are gonna look for papers to use as the pots for the seedlings. So I can see one paper there that is a potential. So so we have this paper. This will work perfectly. This used to be for bread. You look, it used to be for bread, so we are going to use it as a pot. So if you normally use these single-use plastic bags, don't throw them away. You can use these papers as the pots. You can reuse them. When you throw them to the environment, they don't rot, they destroy the environment. Since it's tall, I tend to reduce the size, just a little, like you remove the first quarter. I like these papers because when you tear them, they tear in a straight line. Just see. So, you see, they tear in a straight line, a roughly straight line. So you have the paper, and then you have to poke holes at the bottom for drainage. So if you have any sharp object or a stick, you can poke the holes. Just enough holes for drainage. If you see this stick is big, if you do a lot of holes, it will not work. So you have the paper, and then you fill it with soil. So you have to fill it with soil almost to the top. And then we have our avocado seeds. These are just the normal seeds after you eat an avocado. So in case you have many seeds, look for the seed that is cracking. If it's cracking, it means it's already germinating. So if you have several seeds, the one that is cracking, that's the best one. It shows it's already germinating, because when the root starts coming out, it means that the seed is germinating. Like this has a small crack. The rest do not have. If you look closely, you'll find that it has a small crack. This one doesn't have. So this is ideally better than this. So you take the seed. When you look at the seed, when you remove the cover, there's a flat base and there's a pointed base. So this flat base, this is where the root comes out, and this is where the stem comes out. So when you're planting, make sure the pointed base is facing upwards. So you place it, and then you cover it with soil halfway. So you cover it with soil, and take more soil from here. So you cover it halfway, making sure half the seed is exposed and half is in the soil. And then now you pour water around it. You water around it. So I think we will have to add more soil, because as you can see, the soil is settling. So we can add more soil. So we're gonna place the seed halfway, cover it with soil halfway, then pour water around it. make sure the top is exposed. Now after about 6 weeks, the seed will start germinating. Now for avocado seeds, you might not see when it's germinating because it starts with the root. The root first goes to the ground, and then eventually when you see the crack, you know it's germinating. So after around 6 weeks, a month and a half, you'll see the crack, and then the root is developing, and then after some time you will see the shoot developing. So that's one way of planting avocado seeds into seedlings. And as you can see, the water is drained. Avocado seeds or avocado seedlings, they want well-drained soil. They want you water it, but the water should not remain because they want the water to be well-drained. And then now we're gonna place it among these other seedlings. And as you can see, there are stones here. These stones ensure that the water drains. If maybe we put it on the ground and the holes are below, it might block. So I like to put stones so that the water can drain well. Then now we make sure I put it maybe in a shade, maybe not direct sunlight. And now all you do is just water.